Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make dark ambient samples like Pyrex Whippa and Southside. They're really dark and simple, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to break down the samples. A really good sample. So before I start, don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, put me in the comments what you want to see next in a future video. And I have to give you the thanks for all the support you have given this time to the channel. So yeah, we just hit the 500 subscribers, so that is crazy. So thank you to all the people who subscribe to my channel. The BPM of the sample is 128, so yes, like nothing too fast and nothing too slow, something in the middle. For the first song, I actually put the pad from Pvlace. I don't know how to minimize the interface of the plugin, but okay. It's the pad space core from the Ocean's Bells vintage XP bank. I like a lot of the Pvlace banks and presets because I thought the presets works perfectly with this kind of look. Okay, so the melody looks like this. It's a really simple melody. It's in F sharp minor, something very typical in this kind of loops. So yeah, I play a lot with the triplets. So if you know how to make triplets, go here, the one third step beat, sorry. And yeah, so okay, I'm going to show you the melody. The melody sounds like this. So yeah, something very ambient, okay, and dark kind of thing. So yeah, it's only the core of the core of F sharp minor with some details to sound a little bit better. F with a G to make like a F sus chord. I don't know, this is giving like more dark feel. Then go to a C. Then goes down to a G, then goes to a G sharp. That repeat to all song, and this part is a C, it's octave, then goes to a G, then goes to a D. This note is outside out of the scale, but sounds good, okay? And then goes to the D sharp, okay? And that is the old melody, pretty simple. For the effects I used a vintage burp, really good reverb. I put the color in the 80s. I turn down a little bit of the decay and the mix to give it like more ambient feel. Then I add this plugin called Finisher Micro from plugin, really good plugin, and like a lot of this plugin. And I use the chorus preset and I turn a little bit of the amount. And the last thing I add is a pretty parameter EQ2, cut on the high, a little bit of the high and the low, and yeah, that's it. Then we have this other sound from Pvlace, this sound called Bell Clockwork AM from the AF Macri Total Life XP bank. Really good preset, a bell. And basically it's the same pattern but with other sound like this. Really good sound. For the effects, I use wall control from Cubeatz. I just turn off the noise. I turn off a little bit of the mode and the speed. I think that's it. Then I got the Van vintage burp. I turn down the decay and the mix to the 36%, and I add IQ 3D parameter EQ2, cut on the high end and the low end, and I boost a little bit 1700 hertz, and yeah, that's it. It's giving like more consistency to the melody. Then we have other presets from Pvlace. This called Lead Classic ATL AM from Macri Total Life XP is from the same band from the other preset, and basically the same melody, but I reversed that. So it's basically I press Alt Y, and you're gonna select the flip horizontally, and yeah, have that, I export that, and I reverse this, okay? This is the audio. And I put a Valhalla Vintage Verb. In the effects I put is a Valhalla Vintage Verb. I put in the color of now. I turn down the decay and then mix to the 79%. Yeah, that's it. Then we have a flute from a one-shot kit I found on YouTube. And yeah, it's only one-shots or flute, really ethnic and ambient, nothing crazy, something like this. And yeah, for the effects I got the Valhalla Vintage Verb and this river. I turned down a little bit of the decay, and I put the mix to the 92%. I put for the parameter EQ2, turning the high end and the low end and some higher frequencies like this. You're gonna see that frequencies I think doesn't sound good. And I add the pancake too, basically it's a pan effect. I turn down the mix to the 46%, and yeah, that's it. And the last instrument I got is this concept band called Noida Up Here. It's my favorite piano, and I selected the dark preset. My favorite preset in this bank and basically is just the bass notes. If you wanna see, it's not in F because I pitch down the sample like 3 semitones or something, or 4 something like that. I don't remember, but basically just some bass notes, so like this. Yeah, for the first I only add a Valhalla Vintage Verb. I put the decay to the 4 seconds, I think, and I turn down the mix to 24%. I put a pretty parameter EQ. I count the low end and the high end, and yeah, that's for the master. I like to put some things. I like to increase. I like to lower the volume a little bit, and I like to add also 9 limiter. I like to put the analog mode, and I like to put the ratio to 7 decibels, and yeah, that's gonna give you like more volume. And I like to put the EQ for some higher frequencies, and I boost a little bit of the high band to give you like more crispy sound. I like a lot of the sound, and obviously a soft clipper, but I think that is the basic of a studio user. So that's it. I think that's it. So I hope you learned something in this video. So if you have a question, don't forget to put me that in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the notification bell, pretty important. Yeah, so that's it. Go to follow me on my Instagram, and yeah, bye.